The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. Breaks through the contact. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he's got, there he goes, left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show sign.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by TINDALL. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. White, he'll try the left side. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. Zamir White, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Well, the numbers for Pierce last week, 16 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well. And Stroud now to throw.
And he has 12 touchdowns on the ground this season, so you know he's a big part of their offense. They count on him, not only to score the touchdowns, but now they can play action, fake it to him, throw it out to the wide receivers, get it to other players who can also produce.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 49 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by TINDALL. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. On the toss, it's Spears. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that, because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
They had a chance there to really build a nice early lead, go up a couple of scores. But he doesn't hit that one quite right. and it winds up an empty possession.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by TINDALL. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start on the ground with Spears. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 14-0. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. You talk about this Titan defense. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by TINDALL. And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30. Now Spears to begin the drive to about the 33-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And here's a give to Spears. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They've been moving the ball well, but this drive was in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs.
And the man who went to high school just down the road in Brentwood, Derek Barnett on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Levis. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jalen Waddle with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
This now a 3rd and 4. Stroud looking to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now here is another Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. From the 23, here's the 2nd and 9. The Spears with another carry. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Titans continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes this 35-0 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Man in motion left, that's Collins. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum.
Pierce has it knocked loose. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. Levis to throw off play action. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Levis to throw it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's Stroud. Got his man, Dell. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Stroud. Another one caught by Collins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Levis back to throw. It's complete. Burks. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
1st and 10, it's Levis. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Folk. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Stroud to throw it. Taking a shot for Dell here. And my goodness, another interception. It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check.
One final shot before the half. Here's Levis. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this one is incomplete. So we've reached... All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Meanwhile, Levis's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Hand off to Spears. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They go right back to White here on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Levis. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A first down and then some, 36 yards. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
And the Titans are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run with Spears. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Caught by Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Pierce now up the middle. Five yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Pierce on the counter. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
50's the Mike. 50's the Mike. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Throwing now is Stroud. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Marlon Davidson. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. But they go play action. Here's Levis. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, here's White. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And now a run with Spears. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Right back to Spears. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Going right side is White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Levis sets up to throw here. That one's taken in by Spears. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. Here's a run by Spears. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
On first down, Levis eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown. Chigakonkwo, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On first down, here's Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a throw here, hauled in. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Stroud will look to throw once more. This one left side caught by Collins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 18. A shotgun snap to Stroud. That's underneath to Pierce. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done, and he'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense set to go again, and they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Stroud, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Fairbairn good with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. On for the extra point is Folk. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback. Houston's offense taking over again. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. He's got his man, it's Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First and 10, it's Stroud. Open man downfield is Woods. A huge play there for Houston. 44 yards.
Come on.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Tennessee, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.